Well, I've got the backyard done. It was, God, I don't know how many times I emptied that bloody catcher. Too many. Actually got little cherry tomatoes. Pretty cool. So she's all tidy for now. Supposed to be more rain coming, so yeah, looks a lot tidier. I did out there the other day. I didn't bother recording it because it took me about 6 hours. It was just so bloody thick and literally waist high. It was ridiculous. But then I sort of shot myself in the foot because I didn't mow before I went back to work, so oops. It's all nice and tidy again. Hopefully I get a bit on the ball this break and zip around. Maybe next Monday, real quick with the ride on. I was going to film out here, but I just had to do all that with the line trimmer just because it was too thick. Like it would have been bogging the mower down, so knocked it all down, let it dry overnight. Tomorrow I'll get on the ride on, mulch it all in. It was the same thing, it was just so bloody wet. Like I'm absolutely drenched from all the water in the grass. Plenty of pumpkin fruits. So yeah, I'm buggered now. So I started at 8 o'clock and had virtually not stopped till now. Yeah, I'll probably film all this part and down there. I'll get down the road and do all it. I actually think that's the last time I mowed was down the road here, because I ended up doing up next doors, out the front of next door there. Now I'm sort of over the flu, just still bloody a bit stuffy and sinusy, but it's better than what it was. I think it just broke out in fever a few times, so I just sweated it out and I'm making myself sweat today. Yeah, wanted to mow because where I mowed along the fence line, near that big dead tree, it was, I don't know if it was a python or something. It was like a dark grey, almost black coloured skin on it, snake. I presume it was a python, but sort of tried to turn around the ride on, but I couldn't catch it. I think it buggered off into next door, so I wanted to get all this long grass down before we start getting bloody invasion. And I actually thought I saw a little snake up behind the dog graves there, maybe a foot long, creamy coloured. But it was, you know, you see things out of the periphery of your eye, so I'm not 100% sure. I'll probably have to go over and get some new mower blades for the ride on. They're pretty well fucked again. And some bar oil, so I might do that tomorrow. Tomorrow. I might even just finish mowing off with these fuck blades and then put the new ones on for next time. Yeah. Feels like it's building up again. It's so humid. Yeah. Let's get in there and get some marl. I'm going to knock a few more trees down. Probably a couple in this bunch just here. And a few over in that other, up along the fence line there. Knock a few of the easier ones over that I can do myself safely. Phew. Ah, Jesus. So anyway, I will catch you later. Literally only finished mowing like half an hour ago, 45 minutes ago. I honestly don't know how kids do dumb shit like this. Like, the two screws are completely gone. I don't know how they do dumb shit like this. Like, it never ceases to amaze me. Well, that's all fixed, just a couple of screws in there. This hinge is, lower hinge is buggered though, but it's getting a lot of play in it. So it's probably the original hinge. One of the girls actually, I don't know how, but they clean snapped it off 2 or 3 years ago. And I couldn't figure out how to fix it, so I ended up watching some YouTube stuff on carpentry. And basically just ended up drilling holes, like gluing the shit out of it and then clamping it, and drilled these holes. I just put long screws, like real long screws, I think they were 200 mil or something, in there, and like clamped it all. But yeah, that was full of wood glue, but they've obviously been picking at that. So I need to, let me do a bit of a tie up of the kitchen. I'll have to get some, I think this is Tasmanian oak, so I'll have to try and find a putty that's sort of matching, just tie it up. But yeah, it hasn't broken since. Like, I glued the shit out of it and clamped it for about 2 days and put those extra long screws in, so I don't know, honestly don't know how they've like clean pulled those 2 screws out. But yeah, that's kids for you. So I always find a way to fuck something. I've got 3 puppies left. Sold one of the boys yesterday. Puppy, puppy. Yeah, we'll get out there tomorrow and get on the ride on. Hopefully the rain stays away overnight so I can turn all that over with the mower and mulch it. Get up the top there and mow all that. Probably do the whole section tomorrow. So I've also got to do the, like this area down here, which is pretty straightforward. There's not a lot of whippersnipping except for just here where it's, I don't know what they were trying to do with the previous owners. I would have put all that shit down there, build a fire pit, which I've been thinking about, but I don't have a tractor and I'm not left blowing a puppy valve trying to move them stones down the hill, so it'll be wait for when I buy a tractor job. But yes, it's not so much, it's not long down here, it's just thick as shit. Which means, you know, you go over it and you come back over it and you got to go over it and come back over it. It just takes longer.